Well, anyway, hello, Internet. We are now recording for episode 96 of Enter the Dungeon. Who wants to give the recap of what happened last time?
Do you want to give the first half, Mr. Geralt, player?
I don't remember.
You were trying to kill me, remember?
Yes.
Basically, we started off the episode with me and, Thitch and Geralt inside a column of, stone? What material was it?
Yes.
We'll say
whatever
earth.
was around. It was stone or dirt or something.
We're just going to say earth because that makes most sense. We were trapped in a column of earth, and we both got out. Geralt jumped out, and how did I get out? Punching? No, I jumped out as well.
I'm pretty sure Earthmover just let you out.
Oh, that's right. Because I was harmless.
Well,
Mm-mm.
no one would just...
I never said that.
Oh, I thought that was what you said.
No.
Oh, no, I would go to attack Geralt.
Honestly, based on just based on the scoreboard, you are probably the deadliest player. I mean, you shot a cannon at a storm once and killed it.
True, that is true. Thank you. Alright, so where was I? Right. Then I started running away. But I had to figure out some answers. So I decided to go to the guy that Geralt was hunting down to get some answers. I went to the jail cell that I was in and started to interrogate him. Then Geralt sent his I don't want to say henchman.
Henchman's an appropriate term. They hench.
How would you call them, Michael?
Well, technically disciples, but...
Yeah, I'd say disciples would be a pretty good
Alright.
description of them.
So he sent his secles after me. And they trapped me inside, and I had to escape. So I escaped out of a window. And I ran and ran until I got to a temple. And then I was reminded of my vampire bite. And then I got out and snuck back to Earthmover. And then Geralt used invisibility and his secles ran away. Because he told them to. And thus now they were in hiding. And were told to leave to the next city to spread the word of Geralt.
Yeah.
We got on the boat, and so did everyone good, technically. Then in the middle of the night, I woke up and went to kill a man with my own two hands. I'm pretty sure Geralt had the same idea, but when he got there was nobody there. And so we all, in the morning, met with the caravan?
Yeah.
To then move on to the next city. And then that's where we met each other back up again.
Well, do you guys remember the absolute last thing that happened?
I don't remember.
You guys met with your favorite NPC.
Oh! My zombies.
No. Andreas, who am I referring to?
I have no clue what you're talking about, Jerome. You're clearly crazy.
Go on, Andreas. Do you know how to finish this?
Say the line. Billy Queen.
Yeah.
Billy Queen.
But do you remember what the queen told you?
No.
Vaguely?
Who remembers?
Not exactly. Something about danger? No.
Yes, technically. Okay, Andres, do you remember the time you were carrying around a barrel full of flour?
Oh! Someone survived the previous
Oh, yeah. The wizard faked his death.
Yeah.
The wizard whose legs we broke, and whose glass
What?
staff we stole. Yeah. No, we tortured him.
attack. Oh, I thought you just...
No, we
Okay.
tortured him. It was bad. That was pre-tree.
Also, I love how I know exactly what to say to jog your memory of a random event. Yes, remember the barrel of flour?
Oh crap! There's a wizard.
Oh, wait, someone powerful once is dead. Add them to the list.
At the There's an interdimensional
Don't get-
being coming to get me. I really don't care about one wizard.
So...
Okay, but anyway,
I-
yeah, you guys are right now in the unstable.
Mhm.
You get it because the situation's so unstable. Ooh.
I don't get it.
Ha, ha, ha,
This
ha,
session was
ha.
not brought to you by Unstable Unicorns.
True. Just because
Yeah.
you play the game once doesn't mean you can be sponsored by them.
That's why
You're
we
supposed to
weren't-
say it was not.
Hey, just wait till the exploding kitten session.
Oh my god.
I don't want to think about that.
Anyway, okay, you guys are right now in the stables with the Billy Queen. What do you want to do? As a reminder, you're
I
right
thought we were
now
out
in
in
the
the camp.
military headquarters.
Wait, no, I thought we were... No, I thought we were out... had left the city already.
No, you guys made it back to Faril. You're in a tower. There's a building at the center of town in between the 4 districts. You're not in the same city anymore. You went from Cape Celeste to Faril.
Mm-hmm.
There's a building at the center of town that's basically a government building.
Okay.
And Andreas knows that one floor seems to be dedicated to the Ministry of Magical Research, and then there's also the Ministry of War.
Is Ministry of Necromancy? Is this... Wait.
Yeah, remember there's an Office of Applied Necromancy?
Right. Oh, that's
Remember
this place.
you met that really weird dude that wanted you to, like, I think bring him zombies?
This is actually quite fitting.
Yes.
Someone's getting
Also,
this
yeah,
stuff
you
off.
guys brought a war criminal and a wanted thief into a government building.
Oops.
What could we do?
I'm gonna go harass.
Oh, and Billy
The-
Queen says, "Oh, hey, it's Gerald, right? Good to see you again."
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, haven't seen you since you guys went to that Feywild, in the middle of the forest. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Part of me kind of thought that you just died and these two were covering it up.
Something like that.
Oh, did they? And he leans in. Did they resurrect you?
I mean, we did go to the Thanatos realm and come back.
You know, it's been a while since we all grouped up. How about you know, we get a drink, you guys tell me some more stories?
Haha.
I have to go tell the government that their research is not as good as literally 3 idiots.
But yeah. Oh, by the way, there is someone who wants to meet with you upstairs, Earthmover, when you get the chance.
Who?
Let's see now. Well, Maria's up there with Major DeDeelek.
Okay, that's 2 someones.
Well, yes, but I figured that you'd be more interested in meeting one of them than the other. I mean, I suppose the whole party's
Fair.
invited.
Hey, you guys mind if I go to do something quickly?
You've got to go pick up your alcohol.
You guys just picked up the alcohol. Remember, you got the carriage?
Did he redeposit the alcohol there?
Yeah.
I
thought he.
I thought we haven't even.
I thought he still had the zombies watching the alcohol in a room.
Yeah. No, Drew, I think you're misremembering some stuff because I don't even remember us getting to Faril yet.
No, we got back to Faril. I'm saying before we left to the Thanatos plane, where was your alcohol?
With Billy Queen.
It wasn't the carriage then.
Yes, it's in the carriage.
Okay. I didn't remember if you'd pulled it out of the hotel or not.
This does remind me, if I can get to the right page in my notebook.
Oh, the alcohol in the hotel.
No.
I do remember that.
That you had zombies guarding? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but you recollected the zombies, right?
I think he did because when we were going to go fight the zombies, he had them.
Yes.
So he must have done. Yeah.
Also, you know what the weirdest part about all this is? It's been 15 days in-game.
Disgusting.
It's only been 15 days.
It's been like 30 sessions or something. It's not been that many. It's been like 20.
Like 20, 23.
Yeah, you guys jumped from one plane back to the Prime Material planet on an island, traveled across that island, got a boat, sailed around for a while, landed here, and then made it all the way back.
You're missing something important.
What?
We went to another plane, came back, ran an errand for a local lord, incited a revolution, or helped fuel an already incited revolution, sailed across the ocean, retrieved a second planar gem. We've retrieved 2 planar gems in 15 days. We cleared an entire legendary challenge gauntlet thing, and then sailed home. Well, home, quote unquote.
Wherever we are now.
Good lord.
Dang. I think we are legendary heroes.
What a couple of weeks, huh, boys?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yes. That's crazy.
So it's been 15 days since my clothes were white, and now they're brown again. Brown with little red.
Thoroughly soiled.
Okay, that might be a little bit... Wait. I might not be correctly calculating this. I mean, it's close to 15 days, but not perfectly 15 days.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Okay, if the battle of... The Undead Battle for Faril was on the 13th of Summer Dawn.
Okay.
It was then the 26th of Summer Dawn by the time you made Coconut Island. So that's 13 days. Then you had at least one whole day in the Temple because you spent the night there. That would have brought us to the 27th. And then another 3 days of sailing, then a day of land travel.
Okay.
So we're sitting at 18 days.
Yes. Yeah, so today should be the first of Summer Med.
Okay. Really? The caravan was only 1 day travel?
No. Wait, may have been slightly longer than that.
It's 17 before the caravan.
Well, this is about to be of consequence because a man who appears to work for the army walks over and says, "Earth Mover, Thitch, associate." He looks at Gerald. You guys are here to recollect your carriage?
Yes. We owe them money.
Yeah.
Monies.
Oh, no, it's probably 2 days on the road.
Okay, yeah, so
That
19
brings it to
days all
19
told.
days. Okay, then. Well, it's been about 19 days since you two were on the road. 2 horses each. 2 silver per horse.
2 horses each. We only have 2 horses total.
That
That's not what those words mean in that order. 2 horses each implies a total of 4 horses, or 6 horses if you include Gerald. We have 2 horses. Unless you mean 2 horses per day, which is a growth problem that I don't want to think about the cost of.
Anyway.
We didn't order any horses by mail.
Anyway, it costs 2 silver each day to feed one of the horses, and then another 2 silver for the security.
Okay, so 4
Which is
silver
gonna
by
bring us to a
19
total
days.
of 152 silver coins, or 15.2 gold coins.
How? Oh, hang on. No. Yeah. 114, you said?
152. 2 times 19 times 4.
That would be 8. Oh, security is also per horse,
Yes.
not for the carriage. Got it.
Well, it was security on the carriage. That was probably just the simplest way that they could. That's just the simplest way I thought to basically do it. Which once again goes into the hireling mechanics of basically just saying that you had like pretty much just 4 people designated to just stare at your carriage and feed your horses all day.
I feel like 3 would have sufficed.
That math might not be right either.
No, that is. It'd be 4 by 2 by the 19 days.
Yeah. But anyway. Tell you what, we were told to give you a discount, so we can round that off to 15 gold coins.
Does Earthmover have money?
You got a massive gold.
We can make Gerald pay, but we won't. Be really funny though. He didn't even agree.
He's made of gold.
He did. That's racist. He didn't even agree to store the carriage there. It's like, all right, Gerald's got the tab. Oh, that's the wrong character sheet as well. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. This is a character sheet with 2 spell lists. There we go. Character sheet with 1.
Earthmover was just certain because his cloak was specifically made to have a bunch of pockets, so I just imagine he's rooting through all of them at the moment, just like
currently rummaging. I don't have all the gold in one pocket either.
Yeah, just like okay.
It's evenly distributed between every single pocket.
Yeah. Here's one. Do you guys accept Alnig gold?
What are the exchange rates?
Oh man, is this the part where I get to go on a 15-minute expository monologue talking about like various treaties and?
We don't need the history. We literally just will need the exchange rate.
No.
I need to function in society, not understand how it came to be.
No. Basically, gold coins are pretty much universal.
Awesome.
Yeah, just to facilitate trade, they decided to just use a common currency among the various nations.
European Union.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I'll pay 3 gold. No, 5. Wait,
is this some sort of like hardball negotiation? Just like 15? Oh, I think 3 is more than generous.
No. In terms of what Earthmover is paying to the total. We didn't sell the boat, did we?
No. In fact, you're paying for the boat.
What? No, wait, our boat? No, we already bought the boat.
I know. An idea I had in mind was sell the boat and buy one that's big enough to put the carriage on with us.
Oh.
You're right now paying for storage of the boat.
Yes, I know. I might have to write a letter to them to sell it off for no less than some amount of money.
Wait, no, I thought you were going to sell the carriage.
No.
At the moment, having a boat is more useful.
But then we would need to get the carriage there. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yes, your original plan was to take a caravan to Faril, then take the carriage back to Cape Salas and sell the carriage.
I think you're right, actually. Anyway, I'm paying 5 of the 15 gold, seeing as it is evenly divisible by 3.
Do you all all want to chip in 5 gold?
Sure, I guess.
Now don't be so enthusiastic.
No, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll chip in 5 gold.
And Billy
Don't
Queen
everybody
says,
volunteer
well,
at once.
by the way, that does remind me of something.
If he starts singing, swear to
Oh
God.
my gosh.
I think I feel a song coming.
No, not with me here.
No singing. No, but let's just say that the tales of your adventures have been selling pretty well. It only seems fair to give you a cut of the profits.
Oh.
We can get that figured out later.
A tuppence from the Queen. It's not a word in this world. It's very generous.
But
of
you actually
Billy.
see. Wait. Say that again, Earth Mover, and he seems to be writing something down.
Oh my God. It's very generous of you, Billy.
Yes. I mean, it's literally your stories that he's selling, so. But yeah, you guys can get corporate sponsors.
Awesome.
Maybe you could
This
actually
quest
just,
was brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Maybe you
Oh
could
my
paint
God.
advertisements on the side of your boat.
We're not a race car. Or a gaming laptop.
Okay, but anyway. I presume, so you guys are able to get the payments figured out, but where do you want to go now in town? Do you just want to go meet with the military people, or?
Yeah, I guess military first, and then I can gloat to the magic people in the government.
Andres, how many times do I have to tell you that the Transmutation College is on the other side of the country?
I'm not talking to the college, I'm literally gloating to the government.
Well, I stand corrected.
It's the level of pettiness. We were in the city with the Transmutation College already. Yeah, that was in Case Alas.
No, that's in Yulin, where the adventure started.
Is that where it started? Oh, yeah, because that was where the shipment was. Yes, okay, got it.
Okay, so you guys are going to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, right, yeah. So yeah, when you get the chance, I think that the Major and Maria are up in her office on the oh no, wait, that's on the first floor.
Whose office? They're both... They
Maria's
both,
office.
okay, they both go by she. That wasn't super elucidating.
Yeah, fair point.
All right.
So does Thitch want to make his detour to Applied Necromancy before or after meeting with them?
Hey, Earth Mover, do you need me now? Do you need to be at the meeting, or do you want me to?
It'd be preferable so we can show off your rock.
My rock. Sure.
Awesome.
I got a rock. Yeah. The Peanuts thing, Halloween.
Now, is Gerald doing anything to disguise himself? I mean, this isn't a different city, but... Or is he just proudly walking in like, oh yeah, Maria, I know her.
Yeah, he's not really disguised.
That's fine.
Bad gas travels fast in a small town.
But yeah, you're able to travel through. Some people, they kind of recognize Thitch and Earth Mover, kind of give you nods of recognition.
Then they look at Geralt. Who's that guy?
Hmm.
Isn't that the local? I've seen him at this casino.
Different town.
Oh wait, what? Really?
We are in Faril.
I'm sure some guys have gone. Hey, I know that the casino over there in the next town. I go there sometimes.
It's a 2-day journey.
It's
By
a 2-day
horse.
journey for casinos. Let's go.
Okay. But yeah, you guys go in and you overhear them saying, all I'm saying is that this Thitch character, do we really know? Oh, hello there.
What?
Ah, Thitch, Earth Mover. Dragonborn.
Yes.
Major DeDeelek says. And Maria, she looks over, you're like, ah, Gerald. Good to see you again. Been hearing a lot about you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good things, I hope.
Yeah, so to clarify, there's a human wizard, Maria, who we've established that you have some connection to before. Then there's also this Aarakocra woman wearing some sort of military uniform. And she looks directly at you and says, wait, you're Gerald? The Golden Dragonborn?
Yes.
Earth Mover, you succeeded in capturing him?
Oh, we haven't sent that letter yet, have we?
Which letter?
So we've been meaning. Well, I mean, we just arrived. We need to send a letter back to Cape Salas at earliest convenience. We have resolved the issues surrounding our party's internal conflict. We won't be pressing charges internally between members. So he's dangerous but under control, I guess is the way to say it.
If we let this go, is it going to cause more trouble down the line?
I can't guarantee he won't. But I can guarantee that I'll do my best to prevent that from occurring.
Wait, better question. If we don't let this go, will it cause more trouble?
Possibly, yes.
I don't imagine so. It's not impossible, but I don't imagine so.
No, she's basically asking which is going to cause more trouble, trying to pursue him or just letting him go.
Well, seeing he's right here.
Pursuit would be more trouble. He is very good at evasive maneuver.
As he says that.
Great Gout was preparing to just cast invisibility and run.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He started clutching his staff a little bit.
I can feel the spell book paging. Well, you're a sorcerer, you don't have that.
Very well, then. That's all right. So we do have some business that we need to get to with, I suppose, the three of you. For starters, do you remember that that wizard Eobard that you captured a few months back?
No.
Near the city of Genpo?
With the puppy chow. Yeah.
Yes. Well, he was recently found in his cell, supposedly dead, but the body was faked. Yes, we had actually...
So someone himself or someone else broke him out.
Most likely. Yes, it's actually quite fortuitous that you showed up here. We had actually given that information to Billy Queen, because he seems to be the only one capable of getting a message to you long distance. Yes, while you're in town, you might want to meet up with him.
We saw him on the way in.
Ah, okay. Anyway. So we need to know, where are you traveling to next?
I think we were going to Goblin Town, yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
We're good with Middletown, by the way. We once again want to commend you for your efforts there.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed.
But we caught word of a rumor that you might be heading to the Nomish country.
Yes.
And with that, Maria, she waves her wand and the door to her office does close.
Oh.
We need to have... We wanted to discuss that with you because there are some things we want you to keep an eye out for if you visit. First of all, what do you know
Before
of a
you
city known as
proceed,
Cloud?
if
Yes.
if this is about the war thing going on, I find it pertinent to remind that I am not a citizen of this country.
Yes. And we're making no attempts to draft you, and we will offer you compensation for any information you provide.
Got it. As long as that is out of the way before anything else.
Now, for starters, with that, what do you know of a city known as Cloudforge?
We think that might be where a planar gem is held.
Good. So, when you're in there, we need you to research something that one of our spies was able to overhear of, called the Impact Protocol. We have no idea what it means, but our current theory is that it has to do with firing some sort of weaponry from their floating cities.
Okay.
Yes. What's more is that they've been doing a lot of research into these weapons that are effectively handheld cannons.
Seems impractical.
Why would you want a handheld cannon when you can have a big one? More damage, right?
Potentially, but what if you just need to take out one person? You could sneak this smaller cannon right up to his head. You can get any information on them and bring them back to us. Perhaps a working model, or even better, some of the blueprints. That would be very helpful.
People trying to innovate the best weaponry that we've ever had in the world.
Yep.
With all due respect, we have magic casters capable of wiping out entire swaths of area with giant plumes of flame and like pure celestial light. How much of a threat is a small cannon?
Well, Maria chimes in saying, well, yes, but think about how much training it takes to get one wizard to be powerful enough to do such things. If you can manufacture a weapon that's straightforward to use, and you can make thousands of them, well, then you just turned every foot soldier into a wizard effectively.
I don't equate cannons with fire unless you count the fire. Unless you're talking about ice magic.
That too. And especially if some of these are enchanted to be magical.
Wait, that's weird. I can't wrap my head around storing magic into stuff. Oh.
I mean, but think about what an effective weapon a longbow or crossbow is.
I mean, yeah, but
now
that's
instead
simple.
of just being limited by how strong someone can pull it back and resting on mechanics of tension, you're also adding explosive forces.
Goodness.
If Earthmover wasn't just a relatively semi-serious character in moments where he had to be, you just like pull out the pop rocks and be like this. Call a bomb threat on me. Yeah, okay. I suppose that does make sense.
And if you can figure out how Cloudford functions, how they're able to keep a city suspended, well, why should they be the only ones with that information, right?
Have you ever heard of a Mythalar? No. Earthmover doesn't know what those are. 5th edition doesn't know what those are.
But yes. And as long as you're here, is there anything that we could provide you with that would be expeditious in your quest?
Oh, so I had this idea for a weapon. What if you made a cannon small enough to put in your hands?
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
You just whip that up for me real quick.
What was the trouble that we had before, but we couldn't deal with it at that moment? Where did the sharks go?
Yes, we need you to put your top research on disappearing sharks.
Excuse me? Sharks. Where do they come from? Where do they go?
Where did they come from, Shark Eye Joe?
They're biological creatures. I'm sure they just, reproduce naturally. No. They just stop existing. And I need to know how and where they go. No, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, Major.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither. Other than that, I have something else after this.
Okay. Oh, by the way.
Oh, also, I think I met your family, Maria.
Oh yeah, you guys are just now remembering that. To be fair, I forgot too while we were having this conversation, but
Oh yeah, that's right. Some people in your hometown. Never mind.
what? Wait, that sounded important. You met my family?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a brother? No.
You have a father?
No,
You
of
have
course
a
you have a
dad?
father.
Crazy. We met your dad,
Yes,
your granddad, and your brother.
Yeah. Oh yes. How is my old hometown?
Good. There's some tax evasion.
Is that normal in your family?
It wasn't her family's fault.
Yes, I can't imagine my father took too kindly to that.
No.
I think he was part of it, was he?
No, he was not involved.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys took care of the tax
The
evasion problem?
kind of.
What do you mean, kind of?
The gardener's brother, I think, was involved. Things are about to go probably not super well there.
There in the town?
Maybe the country?
And the major at this point is now very interested. Earthmover? Did you accidentally incite a revolution?
I did not incite anything. I just
All we did was run some
did
tax
not necessarily stop it. They have slaves, DeDeelek.
I know. Okay. We just need to be ready to take action if things get out of control.
They might just have a civil war or something.
If they have a coup and a restructuring that doesn't admit slavery and has an economic structure that makes sense, as long as violence is kept to a minimum, I don't see that as a bad thing.
Well, yes, it would be nice for them to get rid of that system, because officially they ended slavery hundreds of years ago. Officially.
Oh.
But
Wait, what?
they were like electrocuting and killing people.
Yeah,
Yes, there was a diplomacy concordant signed by many sovereigns throughout the continent, but it was limited to only inherited slavery, being born into it.
Wait, so they can just go out and steal people? Oh, that's the whole laws. They have laws that make people become slaves.
Yeah, it's a legal penalty.
Right.
Although there has been some rumors circulating that it never fully went away in the Elvish country either.
Who did the elves enslave?
Half elves, drow, humans sometimes.
Drow are elves.
Yes, but high elves see them as inferior.
You're...
See, the High Elves are very, let's just say, pretentious people. Have you ever met one?
No. Wait, yes. Yes. I'm owed a planar gem from one of their families.
Oh. Well then.
But yes, just keep an eye out for that. And you know, if you happen to also incite a civil war in the Gnomish country, well, that wouldn't be the end of the world.
I didn't incite it. It wasn't my fault.
I know, but if you...
The underpinnings were already
some
in
incitement.
motion when I arrived. I just didn't see fit to stop them.
Oh, right.
Also,
Oh,
they
and
had
also,
giant
have you-
bones.
Also... What?
They have the bones of a giant there. Maria, back me up here.
In a museum?
No, just like under a temple.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
And they wanted me to resurrect it?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Did you?
No, I don't. I can't resurrect things.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yet? What?
You have a Thanatos gem.
Oh, that's...
I'm sure you'll get there.
Oh, right.
I'm
by
not
the
going
way,
to
Earth
intentionally
Mover, that
incite
does
it.
remind me. Do you have any reason to believe that one of the planar gems might be back in your homeland of Kurin?
Not particularly? No, why?
Well, we call it the Land of Titans for a reason. There are many powerful beings there that might have made use of it. Might be worth looking into.
I suppose.
Huh.
I'm trying to think what planes exist that would have anything to do with fantasy Russia. I also think like dragons and giants, but like I don't know, storm? There's not a storm plane. There's like a mid plane between. There's like a subplane or something that storms. But anyway, I'll think about that.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll be off to Minnolt Town, and then to Cloudforge.
But, yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to take care of in town? I know Thitch wants to meet with a necromancer.
Oh yeah, can we show off our rocks while we're here?
Oh, yeah, sure. As long as that's not euphemism.
Wait, I had the Thanatos gem before, right? Or no?
No.
You didn't have it yet. That was
right.
post siege because we got that in the plane.
No, I showed it because the reason why I went to that necromancy guy.
Nope.
No,
No?
it was because
You
you
were
had the
just-
zombies from the
Oh.
And you
from
already
the
had the-
cave.
And you may have already had the vampire bite, but I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No.
All right. So I show off the gem. Haha.
Oh.
And a water gem.
Well, yeah,
I
but
show off my
Thitch's-
gem.
Yeah, Thitch's is the only one in raw form, so.
Yeah. I put mine in a hammer made of bones. Look at.
Mine's
Very
in bones.
fancy.
I gave mine a skeleton.
Interesting. And have you tried the three of you using them in unison?
No.
No.
Well,
Go power. What?
Fusion.
I have heard many great stories of spellcasters throughout centuries combining their power.
Is there like a special dance we need to do?
Bend to the side and touch fingers.
Yes.
Fusion!
Uh, that's also something to think about.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, just keep your eyes open then, and be sure to report back to us if you have any pertinent information.
Okay.
Or maybe we have to, like, literally dance with each other, and maybe our crystals will fuse together. I'm trying to make a Steven Universe reference.
No, yeah.
Perhaps
Oh,
more.
okay.
Perhaps we'll break more than his legs this time.
I love how you just say that without. Are you saying it sounds? Are you referring to Gerald's legs?
No, we didn't break Gerald's legs.
I know. That's why
Yeah.
I'm confused. You say that pretty much without prompting.
I thought
You
that
said
was-
keep an eye out. I thought we were talking about the wizard.
Yeah, I also thought we were talking
They
about
just meant
the
in
wizard.
general.
Oh, no, I meant about the wizard. Maybe we'll break more than just as who else's legs have we broken?
I knew what you meant. I just found it kind of funny the way you more or less just spat that out.
You're talking about keeping our eyes open.
Well,
See ya.
but okay. Anything else you guys want to do in town?
I go into the office, remember?
Yes. Yeah, you just walk right over to the Office of Applied Necromancy.
Yes.
By the way, that weird guy from before, he's no longer there.
Why?
This time there's just a Andreas,
What?
give
It's
me a
only
number
been-
1 to 40.
What?
Give me a number 1 to 40.
28.
No, no, it's my roll. It's my
No, I
number.
was asking Andreas.
Oh, okay.
I say 28.
Yes. Which means if this will load. Yep. This time, opening the door, there seems to be a tall, slender humanoid. He's got like this sort of gray/blue skin, like a bluish gray skin.
Okay.
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, where was the guy? Do you know? You're different.
Beg your pardon?
Where's the guy from last time? I was here.
Last time, are you looking for a different office?
No, I came here about like a month ago, around now, if not like 3 weeks ago. And I was
Closer
talking
to
with the
2.
guy that worked here.
Oh.
What happened?
Yeah, I was out for a few days and some weird guy broke into my office. I think he was trying to steal my research.
Excuse me?
Wait a minute, were you working with him?
No, I was just there for like an hour and he's... I'm now at a loss for words as to what in the world happened. Wait,
Did
so
you... Wait. So you spoke to him? What did he say?
he was like I think a kind of a lich? I don't know.
Wait, the man was a lich?
I don't know. Was he? I'm honestly don't remember, but I think he was like kind of like a lich or something like that.
Because that fundamentally changes. I just thought that he was a hooligan. But
No.
he might actually be dangerous.
Yes.
Because I don't know if you heard, but there was like a vampire or whatever a few weeks ago that led like an army of zombies. And like apparently like a giant and a half orc had to show up to kill him.
Yeah, clearly you were missing a couple of details there, but yes. Are you saying that guy could be connected to the guy to all the zombies?
It sounds like that's what you're saying.
Can I get a chair? I will promptly sit down on that chair.
You just walk in and sit down in this man's office. Okay, who are you?
I am Thitch Urso,
Thitch Urso. I thought he was a half-orc.
a halfling.
I don't know. I mean, from the story I heard, Thitch Urso was a mighty monk who bested the powers of the undead.
First, as he says monk, I show off my dirty robes. And as he says, who bested, what was that?
The powers of the undead.
And I show him the Thanatos gem. And then I show him my vampire bite.
Huh. Okay, this changes things.
So you're telling me the person that I spoke to last time is not an employee here, and you have basically been stolen from? Possibly?
Possibly, but okay, this is a vampire bite.
Yes. I don't know how to heal this, by the way.
How long has it been?
When was the battle with the vampire?
15 days.
That's how long.
It's been a 10-day and a half. Yep, not much I can do for you then.
What could I have done?
Well, if you had sought some immediate treatment to get this more...
A priest immediately poured holy water on it and to slow it down as much as they could.
So yeah, that will definitely slow down some of the effects, but
because you said that was like within 10 days, so if it slowed down, do you think I'm still within the time period to help out?
Who knows? Have you died yet?
No.
Well, then you might have the vampirism disease coursing through your blood. No real way to tell. But if that rock is what I think it is, you might be able to use the powers of death to your advantage here.
Okay.
You do this right, you could turn yourself into a true vampire.
I don't want that.
Well, just so that you know it's an option. Okay, and what is Gerald doing? Please tell me it's not anything criminal.
Geralt is robbing a bank.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding.
Sheesh, can it at least be a stealthy heist?
Robbing a bank.
Nope, it's an armed robbery. No mask either. Just like, my name is Gerald. Give me all the money.
Geralt does go to a bank, though.
Okay. Which bank does he want to go to?
What banks?
There's
are
the
there?
Imperial Bank of Galay, the Royal Bank of Alnig, or the International Bank of the High Hat.
Let's go to the International Bank of the High Hat.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to walk in. Well, technically, there's also kind of a fourth bank with that temple, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, you walk in, and like this city, it's already got like it's relatively diverse, but it seems to be like this bank culture caters to an even wider variety of people. Like there's just straight up a centaur doing business at one of the desks.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Just
I kind of wanted to ask what you what are some of the benefits of banking with your company?
Sir, I don't work here. I'm just applying for a loan.
Oh, okay. You know who does?
And he points to just to sort of where there's like a row of bankers who seem to be filing different types of paperwork.
Okay. Girl's gonna walk up to them.
Yeah, give me a number 1 through 50.
6. What?
Yep, there's another centaur. This one's actually a banker.
Hello.
Oh, yes, hello there. Can I help you?
Do you work here?
Yes.
Okay.
And this guy, he's wearing like a fancy button-down shirt.
Okay. Is he wearing like some type of covering over his horse part?
Wait, but it's in the back.
He's wearing some horse pants.
The table that he's working in front of seems to be currently obstructing that.
Okay.
And you can't tell.
Oh, and this guy also has a monocle, of course, because he's a banker.
Yes, of course. So what would be some of the benefits of banking with your company?
Well, we offer banking services all across the world. We can keep your money safe, and we offer competitive interest rates.
That are
Well, it depends on how much gold you're investing.
the interest rate depends on how much gold I'm investing.
Well, yes. The more money you're able to give us to work with and keep safe, the more we're able to return to you.
So it's not like a fixed interest rate.
No, not always.
Do you have like an estimate?
Well, that depends. How much are you looking to invest?
About 50 gold.
Just 50 gold. The best we could do is 1% compounded annually.
Or about 200.
Now we're talking. Let's see now. With that, probably compound it about 4 times a year at 1%.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, well, you see, a compound interest rate is that after 3 months, we will add 1% to the amount in your account. Now you have 202 gold. Well, now another 3 months pass, and we compound another 1% on top of the 202. So it's even more than that, and it just keeps adding up over time.
Do you have any more any riskier investments that provide a higher?
Well, do you know what the Order of the High Hat is?
I do not.
We are a organization that specializes in sending adventurers on special quests to benefit the world. So,
I'm listening.
we offer a variety of services to raise money, both to support adventurers that need our services, but also to sponsor our own adventurers. So if you want, you could sponsor an adventurer to go on a quest through us, and then you would receive a return on however much gold he was able to find or earn, depending on the nature of the quest.
Okay. So that's basically like a gamble on whether or not he gets gold back, and also, like, is there a chance that I don't receive any gold back?
Well, yes. In the event, yes, in the event of what's known as a total party kill, that's what we call it in the industry. When an entire party dies, well then it's going to cost a little bit more money to send another adventuring team to go collect whatever treasure remains.
Is there like some type of insurance to make sure, like, if there's a total party kill, I don't lose my whole investment?
Well, if you're able to Depending on how much you put in, we might be able to afford to send another group after them to at least collect their belongings, or to finish the job.
How much would it cost to send the group out?
Well, depends on the nature of the quest. Tell me, is there anything that you think needs to be done in the world right now in terms of adventurers?
I don't know. You're the one. You are the people who are the. I don't know, like the ones looking for those quests, correct?
And he pulls out a book and says, "Okay, let's see what open requests we currently have." Okay, now looks like there is a group that's currently trying to hunt down a magic weapon known as the Femur of Dudebro.
That's a wonderful name.
Let's see, now they need money to buy the equipment. To buy their very starting equipment. Yes, so they were able to track down through a series of legends that's currently being held in Andreas. You get to fill this part in.
Oh, it's in Aftoria.
No, Dudebro's Femur.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, you're right. I'm thinking Brondon's sword.
Yep.
That's an excellent question that I've not paused to consider at all. I don't even know what would make sense. I don't know where he lived.
He was probably another Galilean adventurer, but...
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, but... Basically, I sort of want you to basically just sort of pick a theme here, like, was he dying in, Dwarven Citadel, or maybe...
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Ooh. I want him to have been killed by a horde of lots of small things.
Okay.
Like goblins or kobolds or something, but like a really large number.
Or rat-sized goblins.
But like a truly insane number of them.
500 rat-sized goblins.
Or kobolds.
Or kobolds.
Well, yes. According to these records, they were currently hunting down... Let's see now, Yes, the Femur is currently believed to be in a... What I suppose is a dragon hatchery on a small island currently being controlled by a team of kobolds. So they'll need money for the boat ride over there. As well as some various provisions. And some new weaponry. Alright, there's 4 of them. Each will need 10 days worth of rations. 200 silver. They'll need to rent a boat. Let's see now. They'll need to rent a boat about 50 miles out. So yes, with the miscellaneous expenses altogether, it's going to be about 30 gold to sponsor them on their mission.
How much?
Well, they already have their own equipment, so they'll only need 30 gold in order to rent the boat ride out there and to buy the rations.
You know what?
What?
Yeah, I think I will sponsor this expedition.
Yes. And in exchange, they're willing to offer you 50 gold upon completion of their quest.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. And so you'll come back to collect it, or do you want to set up an account with us, or?
I think I'll set up an account.
Okay, then. And are you in any way currently affiliated with the Sigil Wheel Inn?
I am.
Well, we do work with them for various, banking services.
Really?
Yes.
Am I able to access my chest from?
I'm afraid we can't quite help you with that, but
Oh, okay.
if the gold payment is made into your account, you'll be able to collect it from any Ralph.
Any what?
Any Ralph.
What's a? Oh, Ralph. Yes, Ralph. Yes.
Yes, I guess so. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, that was a lot rougher than it needed to be, but I think that could be an interesting mechanic moving forward. You guys just can, sponsor lower level adventurers and then collect money on their successes.
Yes.
Yes, very good then. And while you're here, do you need to wire money to anyone? Oh, sorry, that's a term we like to use to magically send people money. We call it wire because it involves a ritual that requires a bit of copper wire.
Okay. How would I be able to make sure that they get this money?
Well, you could directly transfer it into their account magically like that.
Yeah, they wouldn't have an account, so it's okay. Never mind. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to find out.
Okay. Is there anything else you guys need to do in this town? Andreas?
Sorry?
Does Earthmover want to take care of anything in Faril?
No, he's good.
Okay. Okay, so you guys have your carriage. So if you want, you can drive back to Cape Salas.
Yeah.
If you don't want to take any detours to any close by cities.
Not that I can think of, no.
Outpost. Yeah, unless you guys want to go to Genpo and examine the cage where the man died, supposedly.
No,
I'm
content to let him find us. I'm content to let him find us.
Okay. But as you guys are getting ready, Billy Queen, he does approach and say, "Hey, mind if I travel with you for a little while?" Be nice to be able to catch up on some of your recent exploits.
The struggle of maintaining an in-character relationship with an NPC.
By the way, as he's saying this, he's actively just climbing into the carriage.
Oh my god.
Because I just like to point out that in character, I don't think Earthmover has a reason to completely dislike this guy.
No, he doesn't. Actually, he has every reason to like this character.
Yes. And for the most part, Earthmover's been pretty tolerable of him. This isn't the first time that Billy Queen's just randomly tagged along.
Wait, what happened?
You've even trusted him to, pilot and keep safe your carriage.
On multiple occasions.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Still in Faril.
But you're getting ready to go, I suppose, unless Thitch wants to take care of anything else.
I mean, I was still in the office.
I know, I'm just assuming that we're regrouping back up, unless you have more things you want to take care of.
Didn't I have, Well, first I wanted to keep asking him, because, unless you don't have the answers to that yet.
Well, I mean, that's fine if you want to keep talking to him.
Yeah. He goes, 1, about the vampire bite, and 2, what are his morals about creating zombies?
Well, officially, you're not supposed to create zombies without without authorization from the military.
But could you help me?
You want a zombie permit?
Yeah.
Interesting. Shouldn't be too hard for the likes of you to get one, but let me guess, you've already made a few and you're just trying to legitimize the operation?
I haven't made any yet. I just have gathered zombies and kept them as pets.
Ah, zombie collector.
Why, yes, and they're supposed to be helping me with my not my alcohol problem, with running a bar and making alcohol. Actually, I'm hoping to get.
That does not sound at all sanitary.
Oh, don't worry, I'll make it sanitary somehow.
You really want the walking rotted corpses to be touching things that people drink?
No, it's mainly just pushing around the barrels and I'll have humans dealing with the food, but I'm actually just gonna have them guarding the cellar and aging with the wine and alcohol and such. I mean, imagine that. Zombies guarding a cellar of wine and alcohol.
Well, do you know the necessary spells to animate the dead?
No. What's needed, do you know?
Well, there's a spell called Animate Dead that you could learn.
What do I need to
Are you a practitioner of the arcane?
A little bit. I mean, I am a warlock.
You also have the magic rock.
I also have this magic rock. Yes, I do.
What are its properties, do you know? Can it create undead?
I actually haven't tried that.
I mean, so Gerald and Earthmover both fashioned the gems into something specific to serve purposes. So, do you want to do anything like that? Do you want to specifically try to find a way to channel it into being better at making zombies?
No. I mean, I already have it. It already taught me how to drain touch.
Yes.
I guess I just need to understand on, what level, out of character, what level is it at?
Animate Dead is the 3rd level spell. So you're a long ways off from being able to cast that as a warlock, but if you can find a way to make the gem do it.
That's the next level. Or, I haven't leveled that up yet, but I have that incoming point soon.
Yeah, but it requires to be a 5th level spellcaster to cast a 3rd level spell.
Oh, never mind.
Right, Earthmover? It's even worse for
guess.
alchemists, right? But hey, now you're an artificer, right?
Yes.
I guess I'll try using the Thanatos gem.
So
to
yeah,
direct
that would be
a
my
soul.
recommendation. You use your magic death rock to
I
concentrate.
thought you'd know
powers.
exactly what this is. Wouldn't you know exactly what this is? I mean, this is applied necromancy? Wouldn't the Thanatos...
It's because they don't respect arcane geology like a bunch of fools.
Actually, that makes more sense.
All I'm saying is I'm getting a magical reading off that thing that it's just brimming with necromancy. Not sure what it is, but I can tell it's powerful.
All right. I'll do that. What was my other thing again? I had to deal with that. The vampire bite. There's surely a way because like it's been slowing down. I'm only 5 days late on the normal schedule. I should be within range. What would you do to solve this?
I think you misunderstood me earlier. I was saying that it had been a 10-day and a half since you were being bit. 10 days has nothing to do with the timeline.
So it's too late or no?
Remains to be seen. Most people who are bit by vampires usually die a lot quicker.
What?
I mean, you're gonna die eventually. That's a fact.
Oh. That's what you meant.
Just typically, if you get bit by a vampire, you're not walking out of that situation alive.
I did, I guess.
Well, if you become a vampire, then you can run that bar for a long time.
I guess that's true. Oh well, I gotta do some other errands. Thank you so much for.
Okay. So, does Thitch want to take care of anything else in town?
That hotel. No, I didn't have my alcohol in that hotel anymore. Or did I? The 2 barrels?
No. That would be a very high bill.
Yes, it would.
But yeah, that's all on the carriage.
Also, I go to the carriage to check on my alcohol.
Yep. It's still intact. Earthmover hasn't consumed all of it yet.
Alright, so...
Yet.
Well, while I wait, I actually start trying to figure out the Thanatos gem about resurrecting.
Okay. So you can basically mold this into a form that you choose, but I'm going to give you an option.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want this to be a tool for raising undead, which seems to be at least a little bit against what the Raven Queen wanted? Or do you want this to be a better tool for communicating with the Thanatos plane?
Well, I need to get zombies somehow. But I'll leave the Thanatos gem to communicate with the
I mean, you wouldn't lose your ability necessarily to reach out to it. I'm just giving you the option to make that easier.
Easier? What, with that annoying voice guy?
That would be part of it.
Disgusting. We can decide that later. Anyways, I do failed attempts on trying to use the Thanatos gem to resurrect the body in my bag.
Nice. Yeah, just imagine that. Like, well, I mean, are you guys ready to head back on the road then?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I should.
Yeah, just imagine like every so often, like someone turns around and they just like see Thitch just rooting through his bag. They don't realize it, but he's like every so often just tapping the gem against the guy's body.
Trying to do necromancy, failing to. I wonder how this is supposed to work. Maybe I just hire a lich?
You say that out loud? Oh, and while you guys are on the road, the voice does return to Gerald.
Mm-hmm.
Gerald, we're detecting that there's someone who I think is looking for you.
Who?
There's someone dangerous after you, but we can't completely tell what.
Do you have any clue what it might be?
No.
Nothing? You just know something's after me.
Yes,
Something
someone's
big is
after
after
you, or it might be the party in total, but they seem to have an interest in you as well.
Okay.
Just our sources say that someone seems to be hunting you.
I'll try to stay attentive for things that might be hunting me down.
Okay. Oh, by the way, does Jarrett warn them about that someone might be on his tail?
You know what? Cheryl is a changed man now. And,
Yep.
So he tells the party that he's getting a feeling that someone's coming after us.
Also, in the meantime, I do try contacting Thanatos.
Okay. Make a charisma check. And who are you trying to reach out to?
I don't want to grasp at straws, but I guess I want to say I'm thinking either between Thanatos. If I know the River Queen doesn't want anybody resurrected. Maybe can I contact Clyde?
You can try.
I might ask him.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll plus charisma then.
$18.
You rolled an 18?
15 plus 3.
Isn't your charisma plus 4?
I didn't think so.
Well, what's the charisma stat?
16.
Okay, yeah, that's plus 3. So yeah, with an 18 overall, you are able to establish a very basic communication with him, and you hear him ask, "Thitch, you in trouble?"
Yeah. No. But I had a question.
Yes.
You can resurrect zombies, can you? Or do you have a connection?
I have the power to create undead.
You like alcohol, do you?
I suppose.
Would you want to enter into a business deal?
You mean aside from the one where you help me establish a new world order and you become the next god of death?
No, besides that, something just a personal one-on-one. Besides the big stuff, just me and you. Just something. Would you want to help me create some alcohol? I know how to brew. I know how to make some nice wines. I'm learning how to make other ones. Would you want to help me make a brewery?
What do you have in mind?
Well, maybe a specialized alcohol from the Thanatos realm. Might go sell well in the other realms.
There isn't any real special alcohol. There aren't really people that live here per se to have
undead can help me with that.
I mean, might be able to find an old recipe, but in order for there to be a unique brew here, there would have to be a culture of sorts, and there would need to be people. There are no people here.
To make a new alcohol, all you got to do is use the water from that area, clean it up, and make an alcohol out of it. Add it to.
Are you suggesting we brew the river Styx?
Possibly.
Well,
would you be in?
Man, but it could be done.
It'd make quite the sell.
Yes.
Alcohol Styx.
Yeah.
Or maybe alcohol.
Liquor of ultimate truth.
Or that too.
Yeah, just imagine that, like an alcohol, you drink it and you can't lie.
What are you saying? I just need a supply of undead.
All right. I mean, I have no real interest in this markets, but if you want, I can help you
I
create
can
some
supply you
zombies.
free alcohol.
Look, the way I see it, teaching you how to make zombies will make you more powerful, which will help in our quest, so I'm more than willing to help with that.
Awesome.
Yes. And one more thing. And by the way, and after you guys are traveling for a while, Billy does say, so, what's been going on?
Where did we leave off here again?
Let's see now. You guys were gonna lead some forces against zombies, and then you disappeared underground.
Oh, right. We went to the Thanatos realm.
Yep.
Luckily, it wasn't the Saw dimension or whatever it was.
Blender dimension.
Yes. Blender dimension.
And by the way, night is approaching now.
Ah, yes. Nice.
If you want to set up camp.
Yes. Shall we set up camp, boys?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as you guys do that, you actually do notice through the tree line, seems like someone is making quite the big fire nearby.
Raven, go!
So yeah, if your raven flies in, you notice these very large green people.
Guys?
Speaking in a language you recognize as giant, but you can't speak giant, so.
Guys?
Yes.
I see giant green people, and they speak some... I think it's giant. Can I try mimicking the sounds that they make?
Yeah, make a performance check.
$19. Natural.
Yeah, Earth Mover, you definitely recognize that he just said the word meat in giant and puny.
Mr. Earth Mover.
Sorry?
Thitch just reported that you found some large green people in the woods speaking in giant.
And I tried mimicking what they said.
And apparently it involved the word puny and meat. Oh, and also halfling. And as well as some other stuff that Thitch wasn't able to articulate.
Bodes poorly.
Yeah, these creatures, whatever they are, they seem to have like long, dark hair and fingers that almost go out like claws. Just the way they hook around.
Can I make a history check?
Actually, make a nature check.
That's worse. I don't think I have proficiency in nature, but it is an intelligence-based skill. Oh, yeah, no, I fail. What's my plus to nature? Oh, never mind. I do have proficiency in nature. It's a 14.
No. Do I know them? Because they can't see it. I mean, I described it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll nature as well.
$13.
Yeah, with a 13, not completely sure what they are, but does Earth Mover want to go take a look at them?
I got a 14 for my nature check. Does that give me anything either?
Does Jarrett want to try?
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, I do describe them out loud, so.
Yes.
He got 5. So.
Yep, you guys aren't quite sure what these things are, but they seem to be large green creatures that are speaking in giants that are just sitting around a campfire.
And apparently they said food, meat, little.
Is this a Hobbit reference?
Does Earthmover want to go investigate?
3 large creatures talking about a very small creature.
How many do I see again? 3?
There's 3 of these things.
It's a Hobbit
Here,
reference.
does Thitch want to go over there and try to pickpocket them?
That's how you get almost eaten and then they turn to stone when the sun comes.
Well then.
Just gotta keep them arguing until then. Earthmover will go take a look.
Yeah, Earthmover just walks over, and now that he's getting direct visual on them, he can definitely tell that they're trolls.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh.
Out of character,
And you
at
begin to
least.
hear more snippets of their conversation, like, yes. Good thing we thought to hide that gold. Yes, puny dwarves and halflings. They were very delicious, though. Wait, do you hear that? I think someone's approaching.
Speak in common. Hello, travelers.
Do you understand what he's saying? No, must be that puny human tongue. Aha, another puny human. We shall eat him as well.
I'm gonna step into the light. Then
Well-
now in.
Well, actually, as you were approaching, one of them seemed to be squinting more directly at you, and his eyes widened. Wait a minute, that is not a human. Do you think it understands us?
Me debating if Earthmover would be petty enough to mock them for not learning a second language. I'll step further into the light.
State your business or be gone.
If you don't speak common, what am I supposed? This is in giant. How would I speak my business if I didn't speak giant?
Well, what would be the point in communicating in that puny language?
You just ordered somebody that you have no way of knowing if they speak giant, in giant, to state their business.
Well, yes, we would have eaten you if you do not speak the right language.
We have a language that is well spoken between most races. There's literally no reason other than stubbornness to not learn a common tongue.
Did you come here just to mock us?
Not initially.
You came here to steal our food?
No.
Our shiny gold?
I mean, if you're parting with it.
And
Wait a minute, if you can't speak a common tongue, what use have you for gold?
Well, what else are we to do with it after we ate the dwarves?
Are you aware that people use this to buy and sell things that they wish to own, or to gain more gold to buy things that they wish to own with?
That just sounds like slavery with extra stuff.
That just sounds like bartering with extra steps.
Yeah. We care not for your
They cannot
gold.
what?
We care not for your acclamation of gold.
Okay.
We have our supplies because we enjoy to look at it. And to lead in foolish people like you. You wanted our gold, but now we will have your flesh.
I didn't come here for your gold.
and one of them saunters over to you.
What?
And he seems to be... Do you do anything to stop him before he walks over?
Sure, I'll start drawing a circle.
Okay. Does a 25 beat your armor class?
Oh my god.
By the way, I'm assuming that Thitch sees all this happen.
Yeah, I'm confused.
So as I'm getting walloped over the head, I'm gonna yell in common, they ate travelers and they're gonna eat us too.
No, I understand that. Have I recognized these things before, or do I just I'm confused what these things are?
You probably don't have much experience with trolls at all, so... By the way, Earthmover takes 10 flashing damage.
Sweet.
Okay. I might as well start battle, right? I'm just gonna roll my initiative.
And, wait, did Earthmover identify them as trolls when he yelled?
No.
Okay. Billy Queen yells, "Hey, what's the problem over there?"
Trolls. And not the internet kind.
Well, I hear
What's the
trolls make for
internet?
some great potions. Be sure to get their blood and flesh when you kill them.
I think you mean if. I don't know what CR a troll is. I have no idea how hard this fight's supposed to be.
Alright, so
Geralt comes over.
Well, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
great.
At this point that I want to say, I do have to go to bed at some point.
Yes.
Well, in that case, with Earthmover stumbling into the den of trolls is where we're going to call this session. We'll pick up next time with the fight or flight from the trolls.
Yeah.
Or you guys can always just take the Gandalf approach of keeping them talking forever. But until then, I've been your host and Dungeon Master, Drew, being joined by...
Earthmover?
Thitch. And
Oh yeah, you said it. Okay. Bye.